Hello, Scott Paradis here. It's great to be with you. Today, I want to share the most profound insight regarding money. Then I want to hear from you. I want to get your thoughts on this insight and is it as impactful as I believe it is? Let's jump right in. First of all, life is experience. A wildly diverse and exciting ride, but life is experience. We have two ways to navigate this experience. We can fight and compete, or we can collaborate and create. Historically, it has been survival of the fittest, dog eat dog. Might makes right. You fight and compete to get what you need to survive. Luckily, somewhere along the line, some people realized rather than fighting and competing and killing each other, if they connected, collaborated, and created, everyone would be better off. That was the foundation of an economy. Get together, collaborate, and create something of value. Then bring that value to the marketplace and exchange that value with other people. That is the foundation of an economy. That is what an economy is. When we come together, we connect, collaborate, and create real value, we all prosper, we all benefit. That is what an economy is. All wealth All wealth is the product of real human beings doing productive, constructive things for each other. All wealth. Look around your room. Everything you see is the result of somebody doing something constructive, productive, and bringing it to the marketplace. To help facilitate the functioning of the economy, we come up with this bright idea. The bright idea is money. Money is a social construct. It is just an idea of something to help facilitate the exchange of real value, the exchange of what we consider to be wealth, products, and services that provide benefit to real people. Money is that tool to facilitate the exchange of real value. But like anything, a tool can be used for productive purposes or destructive purposes. It can be a power tool to empower people, which is the intent of why we created money, or it can be a weapon that is ultimately used to dominate and enslave. Here's the trick. Here's the key. We empower money. Now, this is just something we all agree to. Let me tell you how it happens. First of all, we bring something of real value to the marketplace and we exchange real value with other people. Over time, however, we incorporate this idea of money to facilitate the exchange of economic value. We empower that money. That is, we realize over time, some cunning folks realize that, hey, I don't need to bring value to the marketplace anymore. If I just get my hands on money, that's all I need to get what I want. So through that, we empower money. Once we have empowered money, we take our eye off the ball. The ball is supposed to be about bringing something of value to the marketplace where we all benefit, we all prosper, the pie enlarges and we all prosper. When we fail to do that and we empower money, it becomes about getting money. When we think about this idea of money in the United States, half of the adults work for a paycheck. We are all chasing money to ultimately get what we want. But we've empowered money to such a degree, the objective becomes getting my hands on money. Well, that's a dangerous position to be in. Because remember, a tool can be used for good or a tool can be used for bad. By empowering money, we make ourselves the slaves to money. Everything is about money. Now you say, but wait a minute, I won't do anything for money. But in aggregate, I'm not saying you will do anything for money, but in aggregate, people will do anything for money. So money becomes what we covet, what we want most. It becomes the most valuable of all things. We have empowered money. So whoever controls the money controls people. This insight, this secret that nobody knows, nobody understands, is that money represents control of people. Now, that's not an immutable natural law. That is a social agreement that we come to by empowering money. Once we empower money, whoever controls the money controls the people. They determine who does what, when, where, and how. Whoever controls the money controls the people. That's the insight. Money, that tool that's meant to facilitate economic exchange, the real value that we bring to the marketplace, is a weapon that can be used to dominate, coerce, manipulate, and control people. So, how does this play out in our real society? You think, well, money is like a river flowing of energy, right? It's just helping facilitate this creation of real value. No, we empower money, and we human beings, we love. Now, I say we love because historically we always fall into hierarchy. We fall into hierarchy not because of meritocracy, but because of power plays throughout history. We create hierarchy. We love to be in hierarchy for a number of reasons that I've discussed before. But that hierarchy then is a means to, in this case, it's a hierarchy, it's a pyramid, few people at the top, most of the people at the bottom. If you look at in the United States, the top 10% control 2/3 of all the wealth in the country. The top 10% control 2/3 of the wealth. The next 40% control the other third. The bottom 50% do not control any wealth whatsoever. They are in a scramble just to get in the energy flow, to get some money to survive. How does this play out? This plays out that the top 10%, those few at the top who control all the wealth that human beings, real human beings, have created, they control the wealth. That's by social agreement. That's not by immutable law. That's by social agreement. They control the wealth, and therefore they dictate what people do, where they do it, when they do it, how they do it, and for what purposes. Money controls people. It's the potential control of people that folks exercise, and that is money controls people. That's the insight. Money is the potential control of people. What do you think of that? If that's true, which in my mind, it is absolutely true. If that's true, whoever controls the money controls the people. And what we collectively do, because we enjoy hierarchy so much, we empower the people at the top to determine what gets done, what gets made, where it gets made, how it gets made, and the purpose that we, the people who are seeking money to use as a facilitator of economic exchange, we have empowered money, and therefore we have let money now control us. So whoever controls the money now controls the people. What do you think? Let me know what you think about this insight. It is a powerful insight if you truly understand it. I look forward to talking to you, seeing you again. So send me your ideas, your thoughts about this, and see if it makes